This is one of those odds and ends haul videos where I just pick up things here and there and I record it as they come in, and I will release it when I have enough stuff. So this weekend I went to a couple yard sales. There aren't a lot of them right now, and I only picked up 2 items. This was the first item, and it was a mistake. It is Ariat jeans. They are the mid-rise straight, size 29 short. Okay, you ask yourself, why is that a mistake? This is what they look like. And I'm not beating myself up over this because I think just about anybody would have missed it. So I did look to see if they were hemmed, because I had picked up some Western jeans at the bins last time that were hemmed, and I wouldn't have picked them up had I noticed that. These are already a 29 short, but this didn't look like they were hemmed. When I hem, all I do is, you know, fold it under and then stitch it. This, you wouldn't have noticed that it was hemmed. Anyway, when I was doing measurements, because yes, I do include measurements, one inseam was about 30 inches and the other was about 29 inches. So I listed them. I will take low offers. I just want to make my money back. If I make a little profit, great. Who would have thought to check that? I don't know. And then the second item I got, this belonged to the grandfather of the person who was having the yard sale. They are these black boots. Whoops. Wow, it's getting away from me. They're really cool. They have this sort of stitching that you see on like derbies or some Oxfords. And the brand is, I don't know if you can tell, that's 2 H's. It's double H, which I would have thought was a Western wear company. It sounds like it. They are double H brand quality jump boots. From what I have determined and what I'm going with is that they are from the 80s and they're paratrooper boots. Look at the condition though. These boots did not see a lot of jumping, and I don't think they were resold, or at least because, you know, still has the double H's. Very clean. There's some wear of the black dye here. Not going to try to fix that. No need. And of course it has some creasing. So I listed these at the higher end of sold comps to give myself plenty of wiggle room. So that's it. I'll have more soon, I'm sure. I picked these up from somebody who had listed them on Facebook Marketplace. I have gotten things on Facebook Marketplace before. Not anything like to be shipped, but just local pickup. But it's been a very long time and I haven't really been paying attention to it. I do have a few things listed, kind of, you know, garage sale type stuff. And I happen to see this, and maybe I'll peruse it once in a while. These are, the brand is Laredo, which is a Western wear boot brand. These are Perform Air Laredo. They are lacers or lace ropers. Excellent condition. Very lightweight. I'm curious to look into these. I feel like they're not, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like. But look at the condition. The pictures were not very good. He had 2 fuzzy pictures like that. So I asked for 1 picture of the bottom. Looked good. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. So I did. These 2 items are quite unusual because I don't generally go into thrift stores on a regular day without there being some special discount, a regular thrift store. But it happened to be somewhere and there's a Goodwill right there. And I had to wait a few minutes for something, so I wandered in there. I do get 20% off. That's the seniors discount, which you get every day. But you know, if you go on Wednesdays, it's 40% off. But anyway, I was like, I'll just wander through. We'll see. And I did end up buying 2 things. Oh well. The first thing may very well end up being my own. I didn't look up comps or anything. I was attracted to it immediately, and then I didn't even realize. It says cheers witches, and I didn't realize until I turned it around that it was Rae Dunn. I mean, it should be obvious, but I'm not really a Rae Dunn person, so I didn't really think about it. I just kind of liked it, and I liked the message. And then I saw it was Rae Dunn, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this. So I don't know. I might just keep it. It's a cold drink thing. And I mean, obviously, you should put something, you know, in here like wine. That's a big wine glass, though. And then I bought these. Because I have sold this brand before. I won them at auction and I make good money on them. Though that particular pair, I think, was a special, maybe limited edition one. But I did see some good comms even for this one. The brand is TIEM. They're cycling shoes. And these are a size, I believe they're a 7.5. So a little smaller, but not terribly small. They have this neat, this is not dirt, it's marbling. And they're in quite good condition. I might see if I can do a little wipe down here, but the way this feels, I'm not sure. But I'll try it. But overall, very clean. So it's got the marbling here as well. Decided to give it a go since I did have luck with the brand before, and I spent a lot more on that other pair. So that's what I did today. This item is from an online auction. Yes, I've been checking those out again. I have one more item already on the way, and three items that I bid on that I lost, and I'm not happy about it. But you just have to know what your limits are. Set your price. All right, I haven't looked at this yet. Why do they have to use that? And it's on top of the box. So, and the box is just a little bit smaller than the other box, which means there's going to be, wait, oh, nope. Thought I could get it out without getting any on the floor, but okay, I don't do well with this brand historically. I have a few things in my closet that aren't selling, but two pair of boots that are almost identical, and they're very vintage. These, I believe, are new in box, so I decided, and they're not a vintage style. Ooh, these look nice. These are the Joan of Arctic. Only they had them listed as the Joan of Arctic. Yeah. Oof. These are pretty. There's the tag. I don't know if I'll list this right away or maybe I'll wait a while. Insulated, waterproof. No price tag on them. And as far as I know, they are a size, let's see. Size 11. Women's 11. So they might sit up a little bit longer, but I think somebody will really like them, and I should be able to make a few bucks on it. So underfoot thermal reflect. Anyway, what do you think? Was this a good purchase? I'm a little bit disappointed. Our weather has warmed up, so I was like, oh, I'm going to check out Craigslist and the yard sale app because it seems like we're coming into yard sale weather. And there's like nothing there. But I did get a text about a sale. I got on a text list a couple of weeks ago. So I hit that on the way to the gym after work today, and I did pick up 3 things. Nothing too exciting. But this is it. This is obviously vintage Demeter, 100% pure virgin wool. It's a men's sweater, and what I like about it is it reminds me of the ski sweaters we used to, like I like that, and it's a very tight knit, warm. We'd wear this type of thing under, well, I would wear this over like a turtleneck, and then I would have a windbreaker over it, and then a ski jacket over that, depending on the weather. So I like that. We'll see if it's worth anything. These are all vintage. This is vintage cachet, made in USA, size 6. a little dress. She must have, like, this says cachet blue dress, $24.95 firm. So whoever stuffed this was sold somewhere. Where's the front? Oh, has a, you know, that gathering there in the bra area. The rest is just a blue poly skirt that, you know, flounces out. Size 6, but since it's vintage, it might be smaller. A semi-hidden back zipper. And then last, I didn't look at comps. You'd think I would learn my lesson, but I did look at comps on a couple of things that I ended up putting back, not buying. This is Mary McFadden collection, Neiman Marcus. I'm not sure what it is. Does it have a size on it? It just has a P, which could be, you know, like smaller in sizing. Sometimes it's P, S, M, L. Or I guess it could be a petite, but then it would have a size also. Spaghetti straps. I feel like it's lingerie or like a nightgown. It's very pleated, like almost accordion pleats with a design. Very interesting. And look at the bottom. So if you know anything about this kind of thing, what do you think? I definitely could see this being sort of a slip dress situation. Like maybe it's lingerie. Not really a slip, because you wouldn't ever have a textured slip, I don't think. But I could see you wearing this, the type of person that would wear a slip dress out in public, not I, would wear this. So let me just quickly see if there's another tag on the side that maybe has a size. It says 100% polyester, made in USA, hand wash. Okay, so no size. We will go with size P maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, last item for this video. This was from an online auction, and I forgot, and I opened it before I started this, so you don't get to see my surprise. Not that it's a big surprise, because I mean, I know what I ordered. It's not a mystery. But anyway, this is a handbag, and it is, can you see? Lamb, Gwen Stefani Lamb. It says Lamb, U.S. Trademark Office Number, blah, 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 established 2003. So I did not look up comps for this. I probably should have, because I have plenty of time when I do online auctions, but I've sold Lamb twice and I've done well with both of them. So it's something I'm always on the lookout for. So I just bought it. It's got it's cloth. It feels, maybe it's, actually, it could be leather. Let me see if it says somewhere what it's made out of. I was thinking it was polyurethane. No, it's 100% leather. Oh, that's good news. And it just flaps. There's no closure here, but this is heavy and it opens up so that you have this really like deep section, and there's pockets in there. And then there's a zip pocket in here. It's in excellent condition as far as I can see. No flaws at all. Even the edging is great. And this is adjustable. So the first two that I sold, the first one I sold was the black one that has the writing on it. That sold very quickly for a good amount. The second one was just plain, was just a leather bag. So it didn't sell for as much, but it still sold really well. So I did, like I said, I did want to look for some more. It's something I am always looking for. I'm not an animal print person, but I really like this. I would absolutely use this because it's a style I like, you know, the messenger style there. You do it as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag. So that's it for this video. I'm sure I'll be having another of these like odds and ends because, you know, when I pick up an item here and there, I just record it and eventually boom, like this, eventually release it. So thank you for joining me and seeing what I have found. And I will see you again soon, I hope. Bye.